Oh well. Shouldn't be an issue. Also, let me see what objectives do I have this side. Back. And where? Hold on a second. Oh, okay. 1 second. The Discord audio isn't picking up. Yeah. Jeez, man. Like, I'm getting messages from more parts now. No, like, I'm getting lots of messages from my friends. But well. Okay, let's see what we have in here. What? Why needles? You're glad that you started playing this game recently last year? I mean, last year is when Zenless Zone Zero came out.
It's only been a year?
Yeah, it's been only a year.
Damn.
Yeah.
The game is already.
It feels like it's been around for a while.
I mean, wait, 1 year? I think 1 year. Like, I think they had in mind to release it on 28th of June, but they released it like in July. Let me try. Let me confirm that. When this is released. Okay, so it came out when. Oh, no, last year. No, wait. It was officially released on July 4th, 2024 for Windows. Okay, so 1 year in ish. Okay. The thing is that last year it came out for Xbox Series X and S, which is when I returned. But no, the game is like 1 year in ish off. Yeah, 1 year and a half, almost. Still, holy fucking shit.
Still better update cycle than anything I ever created.
I mean, it would have been quite interesting if he did release on 28th of June, because that's when my birthday is.
Oh.
Ah, the ultimate gift. A perpetual spank bank.
I will not be the allegations. Oh no.
It was destined.
They're gonna call me a goon.
Gonna?
What is Lucy supposed to be? I just switched to her even. She looks like a... I don't know. She looks like a...
She's a stun. Yeah, but she's a stun character. If well built, she can do like a lot of damage, and also gives like additional attack when she does the X6 special attack.
All right.
So it's pretty good.
Okay, I'm switching back to Wise. I need to use up some of the
You're really saying hand is gonna take over the remaining investigation?
piled up like
Absolutely positive.
the
Firsthand,
polychromes
together with
or whatever they were
relevant
called.
industries people.
Yeah, polychromes.
The monster's remains will still be collected
Because I
by
have
public security,
2,400 of
course.
them still in
But the
the
automated
reserve.
evidence carrier will bring the remains to hand once it passes through the hollow.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I just
Oh,
found-
get it?
I just found
It
Ellen
is
Joe
better than
here
public
outside.
security
Yeah,
investigating
she
this
still
kind of
still doesn't have her
weird
name.
stuff.
I don't know when she
We've
gets
always had a
introduced in
pretty
the game
delicate
properly.
relationship. That pup and
Yeah.
officer seems decent though.
yeah. Right now
Let's
it's
put all that
Alice,
aside and handle the case.
Astra, and Soldier
Wait.
Zero,
I
Ambi.
can't stay and chat. I have a client meeting scheduled later. Anyway,
At least on
I'll do my best to
my
help look for
secondary
ratings, so
account,
keep
I
an
got
eye
the
out for some
Alice engine,
good news.
and I'm trying to get Alice
Thanks,
on my
Nicole.
main account
Bye.
to combine with Miyabi and Yanagi.
Was that Nicole on the phone just now?
Yeah, Nicole figured that we were related to what happened in
Because
the
right now
square,
the best
so
team
she
that I
called
have
to
is
ask.
Yishin Shuang with
Explained
Xiao,
everything and
and
told her
using
about the
either
mission
Shu
to find Brain.
Fufu
By the
or
way, Kaleda also called earlier to say public
Polychrome.
security confirmed the time to collect the monster's remains.
as a stun, because I couldn't get dialed in.
Finally.
Okay.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
being
chapter 2
forced to-
interlude.
Fingers crossed.
Hmm.
Anyway, whether it's the
I'm being forced to level up
investigation or
to
the
my
search for
account
Brain, all we can do now is
level
wait for
to
news.
20.
Since we don't have a lot on our plate right
Yeah.
now,
Right
let's
now,
drop
like
by the
level
public security office sometime in the next couple of days.
27. For my main one, I'm like at
What are we
level
gonna do over
58, so I still got a
I'm surprised you've
lot
forgotten. Our
of
driver's
stuff to do to
licenses
level
are
up.
about to expire. It was Barry who noticed it the other day.
I see.
Master, I've applied for a driver's license renewal for you and second assistant on the Public Security's official website.
I mean,
But unfortunately,
one
the
thing that I
collection
can
of the new
do.
licenses must be done in person.
1 second. One thing that I can do is literally just also switch to my Xbox and log into my account. So basically, I'm having 2 instances of Zenless Zone Zero playing right now.
Yes, this guy right here. He's a true fan.
Double the game, double the gunning.
Then now make a triple account and put it on the Xbox handheld.
What is that?
Bro brought in a bottle of ketchup.
My bad. Forget I left my mic on.
Oh no, don't do that impression. Well, it seems that this time we won't be beating the allegations.
It looks like I might not be beating those allegations after all. I'm not
Let's
sorry,
visit
this
their office
is
in Luminous
who
Square
I
soon
am.
to collect their new driver's licenses. The
God
metro
damn
in
it.
Luminous Square is
Oh
always
my
crowded.
fucking god.
Let's just drive there.
2 bottles of ketchup.
I am Donald the Tallywhacker Torturer.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if my microphone is going to pick this one up. No, it's not picking it up. God damn it.
My mic has an adjustable gain knob. I can probably pick up a little bit more detail.
God damn it. It seems the helicopters are coming. But not the regular ones.
Helicopters?
But why does
I'm moving
wait,
with
did I
enough.
actually do it in time? I think I... Oh wait, never mind. The next enemy wave is spawning in 2 seconds. I'm currently doing the level up.
Dude, I move it with
Hey,
enough
force crank up.
momentum to achieve liftoff.
Oh my god, my characters are still weak as fuck though.
Yeah. Also, I'm trying to use only the characters from Gun Hairs.
Hmm.
Or is I do have Soldiers 11's? Yeah, Soldiers 11's engine on Billy, but his best one is the Starlight Knight replica. Because it gives you like a lot of physical damage when you're doing like a basic attack or a dodge. And that one could also work on the Asian Strong. If you don't have her W engine.
Honestly, the combos are so satisfying right now after playing for a few hours. It's really nice.
I know that also Arc Knights came out, but I don't know, it doesn't attract me. Not at all. It reminds me too much of Genshin Impact.
Yeah, I heard. I've kept seeing people post online where like it's like also being memes made about it where like they're 4 hours into the game. Wait, I'm still in the tutorial. What the fuck?
Wait, 4 hours into the tutorial? What the fuck?
Yeah, apparently. Well, from what I've seen, Arknight's Enfield has like, it has obviously the whole overworld stuff and the combat, but at the same time, there's that huge aspect of building your base. So, from what I've seen, it's pretty complicated.
What game?
Yeah, especially when they're like already like lots of games.
Which
Yeah.
game has like a 4-hour intro?
Arknight's
LG!
Enfield, apparently.
What are you guys doing here?
Nothing much. Just
Trying
talking
to
about.
decipher Richard's accent to understand which game he's talking about.
Arknight's Enfield. We mentioned it 5
Arknights.
times.
Arknight feel? Oh yeah, I heard like the new game coming out. It's like a sequel to the original, right?
Yep.
Arknights and okay.
But oh well.
It's honestly.
Oh, another anime titty game.
God damn it.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
It's almost bordering on cringe on how many YouTube shorts I've seen about like the drop detail on the characters' bodies. Like, why is that so important? Of course.
Basically just grabbing
This is
attention.
exhausting. I had no idea it'd be so hard to find.
Yeah, pretty much.
Stop with the helicopter. The stream is picking it up. Let me hear it. Let me hear
You
it.
can join us. We've got
Oh my fucking
so
god.
much room for others to join. So much space on this island.
Oh.
Great time, Justin.
Okay, who has the bomb? Let's nuke that fucking island. I'm tired of hearing about that
You're the one who
island.
never exercises. Yep.
There's
Speaking of
nothing you
things,
can do. I already set up.
No wonder you
It's
were
the
so
best
Iron
island,
Dome
frankly.
Island.
I don't think
You'll
any
never
other
get
country.
through.
Okay.
I got the
compete.
platinum
You're
chip
the
from
best.
Mr. House. He helped me set it up. Robert House, great guy.
Why is
He
this
saved
so
Vegas.
weak?
That's what he did. He saved
What's
it.
wrong, Belle?
Oh my god, you had
Let's
so.
not talk about the island.
Don't tell me it's broken.
On top.
That's actually so good. What the fuck?
Great man, great engineer. So many amazing robots.
Are you
These
alright?
Securitrons,
hurt?
they give the best hand jobs I've ever had.
Belle! Belle! Are you okay? Are you injured?
But quite useless without the
okay.
platinum chip. So,
We got to
Just
thank
miscalculating for a
Mr. House
minute.
for his platinum chip.
I think we've
Platinum
mistaken you
chip.
for somebody else.
It saved our island.
Unsafe for life.
What?
Never mind.
Say that again, Richard. I didn't hear you.
I'm currently watching Helios stream. That's why Suzuru on is based, you know.
Do you?
if I'm not mistaken,
Thank you so much
Mr.
for your
House
help
like
this afternoon.
was
If it weren't
minutes
for you acting
before the
so fast,
prediction.
I'd probably be
But I'm
lying in the
mistaken.
hospital
He was
right
off
now.
by like a few
Don't
hours,
mention
I
it.
think.
Keep your citizens-
Jesus.
Yeah.
I
I'm not
cannot.
gonna go
How
with
the
anything
drivers-
they say in the show because fuck that
It's
thing.
nice of you to ask, but don't worry.
Just based off
Every
the game.
problem has a
And only the
solution.
game.
We'll
Still a
find
good
way to get to
watch,
the bottom
you know?
of this.
If
It's
you're
getting
like
late.
very
Why don't
bored.
you two head home?
A
Feel
good
free to
watch if you
contact
have
us
literally
recall
nothing better
any
to
further
do,
details
which I
about the
have.
accident.
I don't.
Thanks again for your help, you two.
Get something better to do.
If you
Honestly,
pass by 6th Street in the
I
future,
think I'm
be sure
very
to visit our video
deserving
store. I'll give you a
of
free membership
this
card.
day,
So you
of
live on
this
6th
evening,
Street.
because today I had the
expect we'll run into
longest
each other soon.
amount of math
Oh, what do
classes
you
in my
mean?
goddamn life. That was horrible. My brain is
Hold on,
fried.
Chingy. Being vague
Jesus.
gives
My
us the
brain
wrong
does not
impression.
compute math.
Here,
So.
take a look at this.
Yeah.
It should better explain what she's talking about.
It's because in the recent weeks we had some
Public
3
security
days or even
safety awareness
2
month
days
questionnaire?
that didn't
Our
we
inspector
didn't
has
have to attend
temporarily
school
assigned
because
us
of
to
all
the
the snow and
Lunar Branch
ice,
to
and
prepare
then
for this event.
it was
We'll be
always
holding
like
a public
math
safety
classes
lecture
which
here soon for the
falled out.
citizens.
So
The
today
two of us will be
we
visiting nearby neighborhoods
had
and
6 math
distributing the
classes. It would
questionnaires
have
to
even been
encourage them
8
to
almost,
attend.
but then a teacher actually came back for some reason. So yeah.
I will never forgive my high school for not letting me take math classes. And instead giving me fucking choir.
I see.
Oh, hell.
Oh,
Welcome to the neighborhood.
what is
Thanks.
choir? Sorry.
Please keep the
The
questionnaire.
one where you have
Like-
to stand
if you're
there and
interested in the
sing.
seminar, you can fill in
Yeah,
your
you
info
sing
and
like
give
the
it to
most.
us when we
Choir,
visit 6th Street.
yeah.
Yeah.
See you again soon.
I would have
managers.
much preferred to fucking go for advanced math over that.
If it's something that you enjoy a lot, then yeah.
So, public security officers will be visiting 6th
I don't
Street
particularly enjoy
That's
math,
never
but it's
happened in
something
all
I'm
the time
not
we've lived
terrible
there.
at.
soon. By the way,
Like, I don't
if
enjoy
there's
math,
something
but
else you
I
want to discuss
enjoy it a
with
lot
us,
more than
it's about
fucking
GUN and
choir.
Chingy.
Hey, Hood.
It's a lot easier than trying to sing. You hear my
What a
voice. I want you to
coincidence.
imagine this
I wanna
singing
discuss that
fucking
too.
anything at all.
Let's
I
head
mean,
home
why
first.
singing? Like,
Ugh.
I don't get
know.
it.
Oh, I can play.
Like, maybe I
play
could fucking
season.
scream my lungs out with some metal music, but certainly not whatever the fuck they were trying to have me do there.
Yeah. My time's only already 3:30 a.m., so good morning. Well, here it's 9:30 p.m., so...
Alright, well. I just hopped in to do that. I don't know if you're streaming or anything, Helios, but if
Yes,
you are,
I'm streaming.
yeah. I didn't even realize that. Hello, stream, and goodbye, stream. Goodbye.
Well, fun evening.
Aw. I think that
Right.
captured it.
Yeah, if it's soundboard captures, I think.
Yeah, it
Myself.
captured.
Clark. Is that you poking around up there?
Is that an unused voice line, by the way? I forgot.
Yes.
Unused? I thought I did hear it in game.
No, like it's an unused audio file that LG found.
What the fuck was I hearing? I could have remembered fucking Tideman saying something while I was going through those events.
Well, Tideman sometimes is a bit sus in the debug version. But same with the Dead Space 3 alpha version.
You know,
Like
it might
lots
be
of.
weird. Go ahead.
No, yo.
So I was gonna say it might be a little weird on my end because I was playing the EA app version instead of like the Steam or the console version.
I think they're the same. Like, I don't think they're like that.
There should be no differences in game.
At least when it comes to audio
Back
lines.
to our earlier discussion.
Well, I know there's enough
About GUN and
difference to
Chingy.
completely fuck our
I knew
ability
you'd
to
notice
mod.
too.
So
It's not our
different
first
file
time
structure
meeting
may have let a
them.
few things leak.
After Bellabog called PubSec in the Hollow, weren't they the officers who
Huh, that's
investigated?
interesting, actually.
You were
Now that you
disguised
mention
as EOS at the time, so they weren't aware there was
So I
anyone
know
apart
with
from Bellabog
certain
Industries
things,
present.
if a file is, it's like the content is completely different, but it's the same format and name, just swapping it out for a lot of games will cause it to load, whatever that second one is. So if it was hacked improperly on the EA version, one of those extra files, if the path was existing in game, but then the main game just had it moved to a different folder, and the EA version was packed with it back in that original place, that could allow it to slip through. Either that or I heard something completely different and just it sounded the same.
I mean, that's why I'm like a bit curious, because I don't think that there's like differences. I know that there's like differences when it comes to textures, that on console it looks a bit better than on PC. I mean, obviously during that time they
think it has
didn't
more
care
to
that
do
much
with
about the
like
optimization on
lighting
PC
better.
port, but now it's a requirement. But still,
The only difference I've noticed in games from console to PC is the shadows. Like for Skyrim and like Halo 3, I remember the shadows looking much better on the 360 version than on the console versions of either.
the OG version, right?
Yeah. The original version of each.
Oh, the
There's, there's a
32
lot more
bits.
shadow striping and weird shit
Good
with
thing I didn't
light
give this
interactions
away,
with polygons
or
on
we could have
PC
been in
than there was
trouble.
on console.
We might bump into them again soon, so we should check the visual record of the investigation, just to be safe.
Very.
I
Could
was
you
playing
extract
Halo
the
3
data from
just
back
like
then?
2 days ago with some friends, and I noticed
Yes,
the light being
Master.
weird.
I found the footage you require.
Wait, what? I can add bamboos?
Thanks for your cooperation.
I do
We
have
have a
to
rough
install
idea of
the
how
village
things
now that it
unfolded.
got
Earlier today,
available on
you
Game
all
Pass.
ended up deep in the hollow after the bamboo with your carrot malfunctioned. Then you were attacked by an unknown monster right here.
So are these
Is this the
bamboos
faulty
only
bamboo?
available during exploration quests? I
No,
guess.
they also assist you during
Yes,
combat.
but, some of
But
its
only
parts
like
might have
some
been corrupted.
criteria happens,
We'll hand over a
like a
detailed
charging
repair
bar or
report
something like that.
later.
But they act independently. You don't trigger them.
I'm not
Okay.
sure why, but something feels different about this bamboo. It looks unusually clever.
It's so funny.
Almost cunning.
Zhao, she's
okay, wait
obviously a
sec,
support
Chingy.
character, but
Saying
since
things
she's
like
the
that in
only
front of
S
the
rank
person
on my
filing the
account,
report might get
she does the most
reported.
damage.
Let's put aside how they ended up in the hollow for now. Seems like
She
Bellabog
might be cute, but
Industries has
she's
come
a
across
goddamn
something quite
murderer.
Extraordinary.
Absolutely.
But I
don't
heard, I
remember
read
seeing
she's a very good
anything
teammate for
with
Ye
such unique traits in the
Shungan though.
records.
Yeah,
Let me take a closer look.
she
at
gives
it.
additional.
Looks like there's something inside the
He gives additional what?
She gives additional energy to Ye Shuang.
Ah,
Don't touch that! All
okay.
non-forensic officers are prohibited from handling evidence without
Okay,
proper
this guy
authorization.
is vulnerable to shock.
Besides,
That's
it's
good.
too risky,
Good thing
even
about
if
the
you've
grace.
undergone corruption resistance treatments.
Inspector, the crime scene is just up ahead.
Where's that ferocious monster? I mean, the dangerous criminal.
Inspector Bringer, what are you doing here?
Oh, you two are in charge of
Oh,
the
well.
scene. Here come two elites of our criminal investigation department. Bring the suspect over. Get my good side when you take the picture. I need it for the headlines tomorrow.
Inspector, the suspect isn't here. They were attacked by an unknown being with high ether activity.
Huh? So it was
Speaking
just
of,
an
how
ethereal?
even is the ZZZ content
No,
creation
Inspector.
scene? Do you watch
It
like
has
certain
some
YouTubers or something?
Peculiar characteristics. We suspect it to be the
Hmm.
result of
When it comes to
holomutation,
looking
or the
upon
product of some
builds
type
and
of
such, I
illegal
just
activity.
either check through the official app or just looking at Internet, and that's it. But I don't watch a certain YouTuber or something like that for this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like the good thing that Zenless has in comparison to the other gacha games from the same company is that all the characters can be used, and they have synergy. If,
And
for example,
all the
Gunny
models
Hairs,
are
we
in
have
the same format with the same textures.
But yeah, so I was saying like if you have certain characters that have like synergy between them, you have like additional abilities or or bonifications. Like for example, with the Bang Boo, it also happens the same. For example, if you have, with the newest Bang Boo, the one that looks like a fucking flying owl thing. If you have Yishin Shuang, the damage that Bang Boo will do is increased by 30%. And applies physical damage. And so if you have Shao, apart from giving you like additional energy, and with dialing like, I don't know, certain pen ratio or more attack. But it has to be like either through a specific role, well, either support, stun, attack, rupture, because I think they're like, yeah, rupture, stun, support, defense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. You
But it's just
see,
testing it
Lou,
out.
and it's good
But you can
to
also
be
like check out
vigilant
the
as a
videos
public
and such.
security officer,
If you
but
have like
the
a top
election
character
is
and you
just
want to
around
know
the
which
corner.
characters, which other
We reveal the
characters
presence
could
of an
work perfectly with
unknown
her.
monster in the hollows now. My election, I mean, the citizens will surely
Yeah, I do
panic.
tend to.
Public security shouldn't make
Well,
any
at least
hasty announcements.
in Wuthering Waves,
We
for
must
example, did
investigate
it
the
at
matter thoroughly
like
first.
an official system for looking up what everyone uses and or like what most people use, and also like a whole they added like a whole menu where you can look up what they have like verified content creators, and they can put up like lists of what they're using and what to use, and then you can also look in there. And I think I haven't checked it out as easy here yet. I didn't see any menu to see a percentage of like what motors or engines people are using. I don't know. I gotta check.
I personally use the Hoyo Lab. You could also check out on Game8 for site, which also can give you like an idea of what to use.
But
the
this
app,
game does have a recommendation system.
yeah, it also has that, like incorporated. Like, just give me a second because I'm
Rest
still
assured,
in the
we've requested the collected evidence be given to hand for expert analysis.
and show it.
We're confident we'll soon be able to.
What? It's been given to hand? I mean, you did the
Watch
right
YouTube channel
thing.
when you're a kid,
Still,
randomly come
let
back
our
a fucking
forensics
decade
team
later and
handle
he's
the
still going.
evidence collection.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said, you ever watch a YouTube channel when you were younger, stop, and then come back a decade later to see the guy still going?
Yes.
Seen Anners, Mr. Sorry.
I was just looking up some shit to see how a three-legged creature would actually walk, or a thing on making here. And I found out one of the fucking 3D printing robot channels I watched as a kid, he's still going. He's still making robots and shit.
Damn.
More often than
Somehow
not,
he still
I
only has 1
see.
million subscribers despite having done this shit for like a decade.
Yeah.
Which one you miss the most? Someone that either retired or, well, unfortunately perished.
What about one whose channel got banned?
Wait, channel of what?
I said, what about one whose channel got banned? Like a YouTuber whose channel got banned. Not for anything illegal or truly immoral, just because YouTube is gay.
Oof, in my case... Damn. I don't think I have, like... The ones that I normally... Well, no, there was one. I mean, from the Spanish, but it wasn't banned. But he had, like, a huge controversial that literally ruined his reputation. The channel was called Wismichu. So it's not. So since he did that fucking joke at the Siege's cinema event that they do every year, like it was just going down. It was just all downfall. Went all downhill with the relations that he had with other YouTubers, business related, and viewership. Yeah, right now, like, I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but he was that kind of a channel. He was the typical channel that were like doing jokes
And backfire.
Yeah, it backfired pretty bad.
Pretty hard.
Yeah, and that's like the only one that I know, but on the Spanish side. On English, not that much. I mean, PewDiePie retired, like he's still uploading videos and such, but he already shipped everything. He's retired, he's happy, he's having a family.
I miss Big Bungie. He was the last funny Englishman.
For me, he did come back though in a new as a new channel. Well, not really a new channel. He just used one of his other channels and renamed it to. He's now called Fresh Cut Slim. But my favorite English YouTuber used to be Charmix. Maybe you guys know him, but he was like a pretty well-known reaction YouTuber.
No, on reactions, not that much.
Because
Yeah, I don't watch reaction channels.
yeah, I watched him for like 2-3 years, and then he just kind of was gone. And man, I was so sad during that week. I was so bad. But I'm glad he's back now. He has a channel called Fresh Cut Slim, Fresh Cut Content. He still does reaction, but his main passion is like making music. So yeah,
That's good. And which YouTuber you miss the most, but not because of getting banned, but because sadly passed away?
Oh, passed away.
Honestly, there's any YouTubers I've ever particularly liked that are dead.
Same. I can't recall.
Not even Kitty0706?
I never watched his channel, actually. It never made its way to me.
He was like one of the YouTubers that started very early, like when YouTube was still young. And mostly were like Team Fortress 2 videos you made with Gmod.
Yep.
Very good ones, like Mass Defect 3. Maybe somebody may sound familiar, or what's the name of that team? No.
Team Fabulous?
Yeah, Team Fabulous. He also made that one.
I mean, if we're talking YouTubers
Very
that are pretty much
iconic.
retired,
No,
Smoothify is a good one.
Yeah, I was meant as that perished.
dead. You were talking before about ones that like just sort of stop.
No, like from the ones that you used to watch. But then when you got to the news that YouTuber that you used to watch perished, like I know that I heard about Technoblade, but I also didn't like. I wasn't that much of a Minecraft thing, but I know that he was like a very well respected YouTuber, not only on the Minecraft, but just as in general.
Okay, does it count if you never watched his channel but always saw him when he was on someone else's channel?
No. When you were not.
Yeah, then I think,
Then I got one.
well, for some
Literally
people,
nobody.
yeah, some people just kind of, there were like 1-2 people who just suddenly stopped uploading. I don't know what happened to them. They could have passed away, but other than that, nah, not really anyone who I know
Clearly
that
a
passed
very
away.
unique etheractive
And I was
being,
sad
and
about.
Inspector Bringer
I'm
wasn't
I'm
interested
kind
in
of
the
glad it
slightest.
didn't turn out this way though.
The only one I can think of, I never directly watched his channel, but he was pretty much always on another channel.
Which one?
Thick44, he was always part of Neebs Gaming.
I
Neebs
see.
Gaming.
I don't know. Oh wait, what?
You ever watch,
SM4
you ever
ended?
watch Battlefield Friends?
Hmm?
That YouTube series Battlefield Friends?
There's no way.
Oh, hold on, Koji. Your microphone is a bit lower.
Okay, what about now?
Alright, a bit better.
Oh, that's better.
Oh yeah, so I was saying, you ever watch the YouTube series Battlefield Friends?
I watched it in the past.
Recon. He's Thick44, he's the one who died.
Wait,
Damn.
no.
Recon is dead. He died a couple years back.
Oh boy.
Cancer got him.
It's always sad. Wait, so from the name, I could assume they were like a group of friends playing Battlefield the whole time? Or
Yeah, but specifically they had like an animated series of shit going down in Battlefield with the 4 of them.
Oh, that's honestly cool. Yeah, it always sucks when
It
that
was back in the
happens,
machinima
right?
days of YouTube.
The good old days.
They've recently picked up again, but they've got a different guy being Recon because, you know, the old one's dead.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good thing that's still continuing the series, but I mean, obviously it's not going to be the same as before, but hey.
It always
Literally, at the end of the
depends.
video, at the end of that episode, one of them was like, man, I remember when we had a Recon that didn't suck.
At least they're still keeping the humor level, and at the same time, like honoring.
Yep. Man, I'm just I just said something out loud earlier. Does anyone of you guys know SMG4?
Oh.
Yes, I do recognize that
boy.
name.
Yes.
And
yes.
I just looked in my subscriber list. I clicked on the channel. I only found out now that they ended 1 month ago. They stopped, and I'm like,
dude, I didn't even know that channel was still uploading.
Dude, the thing is, I've watched like a couple months ago a couple of the newer episodes, and I mean they are much better in like they in quality and production now, but at the same time, the older episodes, which also most of them I watched via Charmix. I loved his reactions. He watched like almost all SMG4 episodes back then. They have more of that. They just have more of that charm. They have that typical,
That
like
old school YouTube shittiness.
Yeah.
and Gmod charm. Like you can clearly see, and also you can clearly see obviously how they use like N64 everywhere in the green screen and the ragdolls. Now it's a lot of it is like you could see in the videos. It's a lot of it is animated as well, which is kind of still funny though. Still funny.
Yeah, I remember that I got his channel recommended because of the Five Nights at Freddy's.
Golden episode.
Literally, right now I got recommended R64 Return to Freddy's
series you like completely
Spaghetteria.
dissolve to shit.
Oh.
Because you saying how something went completely animated reminds me of what happened to Red versus Blue.
Oh boy.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Is it the Team Fortress one?
No, it's
Blue
Halo.
It's like
Halo.
the oldest machinima series. They started back in fucking 2003, like before machinima.
Yeah.
Damn, I wasn't born that back then. Sorry, bro.
I wasn't either, dude. I'm only 20.
Dude, really, I'm from the dinosaur era. Fuck you guys.
How fucking old are you, Helios?
I'm from 1997.
19.
Please don't tell me you have the Jurassic Park.
Hold on.
Wait, do you have it? Do you have it?
Do I have this? No, wait. Come on, where is it?
Epic.
This is more damaging than being called a boomer.
Wait. Oh my god.
What year are you from? 2000. You're the 19.
But I genuinely, I know it sounded like an insult, but I don't know. I don't know Red vs. Blue, man. I never was interested in Halo.
Oh, I get it. The important task Inspector Bringer mentioned is
God
the
damn
seminar
it.
at the Lumina branch.
You will become interested in
Special
Halo.
about this seminar that he has to send
You're gonna love that series.
I am so happy that you made it in
You
time
said
to die
I
with
will?
me. We will get to be smithereens together.
Are you
Favorite
able to
audio
bring
clip from
info
the
related
show.
the seminar?
We
I'm
will
running a
get to
search
be
on
smithereens
keywords
together.
Lumina Square and
Yes.
Public
Maybe I'll
Security
give.
Safety
I don't know.
Awareness Month.
Okay, so which if I were to start with Halo, which game should I give the first try? Like, obviously maybe the original Halo or which one?
I would say, yeah, the original Halo.
Yep.
Like, even if you're playing it, like, especially if you tend to play it on an actual console, the original one was designed to teach you how to play shit, like first-person shooters, so it's fairly easy. All of the weapons in the original one have a massive magazine.
Public security has
Like, the
assigned
original
special
shotgun can
officers
hold nearly
from the
20
Criminal
rounds.
Investigation Department to assist in planning the event.
The original assault rifle
Mr.
had a full 60-round
Commanding
mag.
officer of the district headquarters and the driving force
The Magnum
behind the event
also
will
had, like,
also be in
fucking,
attendance at the seminar,
like, again, like 20
which is to
rounds.
take place at the Lumina branch. Along with the
I
other
think
officers in
something
charge,
about like
Inspector
usually
Bringer
I
will conduct
usually I
a
really
media
like
interview during the event
masked
to address any concerns
characters or
participants
suits,
may have.
but something about
So, it's not
Halo
just
always
Inspector
threw me
Bringer
off.
attending
Like, I
the
don't know if it's the
seminar,
art
but a bunch of
style or
media
just
representatives as well.
the look.
Which Halo have you been looking at? Because Halo 4 and 5's art style is gay, except for the titties.
I guess all Halo. Also, hello CJ.
CJ, how's it
What do you
going?
think about this seminar?
CJ,
Just
we
got
have
off
to kill
the phone.
Richard. He doesn't like Halo.
Yeah.
Wait.
Listen, man.
Just got off the phone with EA. They're going full steam ahead with this.
They
We're all
just woke
good.
up right now. You sound a bit.
No, I just got back home. I was
Oh, okay.
I was doing the call in the car. Oh, so by the way, I'm going. I was talking with Glenn. We're gonna go. It's fine. It's on a call, bro. It's on a call.
No, Helios is
It's
streaming
not
right
like
now.
getting right.
Shut that down.
No, Helios
We're
is
gonna
live right now
go
on YouTube.
to
I'm
Japan.
Don't
CJ,
say anything
just give
about
him
that.
a
I'm
minute to
streaming
shut
on
his stream
YouTube.
down. Give him a fucking minute to shut it down, man.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
Redacted.
Redacted.
If you want, you can mute the Discord on the stream.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna mute both my microphone and the Discord. Sorry, guys. Confidential stuff.
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee, albeit it wasn't a top-shelf roast. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. Oh, I'm talking of coffee beans. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you. Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
Good morning, Juyuan, Jingyi.
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
Here are our questionnaires. We've decided to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Jingyi, that's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
Yeah, right. But how come nobody on 6th Street wants to go to the seminar? Everyone here is usually pretty welcoming.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
Oh, let me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
How about we help you take the questionnaires to them?
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security, so if they see officers handing stuff out all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings them the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
We wouldn't want to trouble you.
No worries. It's no big deal.
Zhu since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay. Thank you. Really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
Hello, Wise. Belle? Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those 2 officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
So, you already know.
One of the perks of running a store on the street is being well informed. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. And after I told Zhu Yuan and Qingyi we could help.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah. Asha, Spike. Oh, and I think Tin Master and Enzo said no this morning too.
Is there something going on?
It's no big secret. It's just some of us older residents on 6th Street know some things you're not aware of. Do you 2 know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
Isn't that Inspector Bringer? I heard he came up with the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
So, you're saying Inspector Bringer was the Hollow Hero?
That's right. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced through the ranks over the years.
That's a pretty inspiring story.
It used to be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras. What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to Tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election, launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
Sounds like Inspector Bringer is trying to advertise himself through the seminar.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time we go back and tell Juyuan and Qingyi the news.
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate. Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
If Bringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward. As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do. There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
We gave them the questionnaire, but they all happened to be busy on that day. Sorry for not being very helpful.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here too. Then Qingyi and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute! Officers! Oh, good. You didn't go. Oh.
General Chop, did you run all the way here? Why?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate. Please, officers, you have to go take a look.
A crime? Let's go check out the scene.
Great. Please, follow me.
Wise, let's go see what's going on.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang Boo.
Look, Wise. Isn't that Bang Boo give change from the 141 convenience store?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang Boo, do you have anything to add?
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change. Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bang Boo committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang Boo to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
I can't believe there's been a crime on 6th Street, and that Give Change has gotten mixed up in it.
Wise, Give Change was already working at 141 when we first moved here. I just don't believe it'd do something like this. But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened, so it's hard to explain. Look, people are leaving. Have Jiyuan and Qingyi resolved the incident? Let's go see what's going on.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
We overheard what happened earlier. Does the crowd leaving mean everything has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
Might I ask what the situation is now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bangbu's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
If Fairy were to help, she'd be able to see Give Change's visual recording. But unfortunately, I can't do anything in front of public security.
Anyway, that'll take at least 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case, Wise, let's hurry up and go help too.
We'll accompany you as well.
Oh? I thought you were going back to the precinct.
The driver may have proposed a solution, but there's a likelihood of further conflict until all the ducks are recovered, so we can't just walk away. Junior officers would usually be responsible for these types of cases, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want residents to think public security is evading our responsibility to the public. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
G-U-N, Qingyi. Thank you. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, bro? Ugh, really, Wise? You totally forgot to turn off the lights last time you drove the car.
That's weird. I definitely turned them off. Also, it was dark when I came back, so I'd have noticed if I'd left the lights on.
Huh? What's going on? I can't turn off the lights.
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. The battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect the lights for now. How weird. The car got serviced not that long ago. I just figured something would go wrong all of a sudden.
Hey, is it just my imagination, or does this situation seem familiar?
What's wrong, Chingy? Something on your mind?
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down. And now Wise and Bell's car lights won't turn off. If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5 in total.
That one wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been distracted while walking, Belle.
But that wasn't totally my fault, Wise. My cell phone suddenly malfunctioned, and it distracted me.
Belle's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction?
She said her phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen. But it went back to normal soon after.
I knew it.
Remember, Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too.
Just a sec. Could you tell us what you're talking about?
I think we've finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents. For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck later, and I'll explain everything.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi told us to wait for them here. Did they come by?
Oh, yeah. Here's all that happened. They just came and measured the Bang Boo's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question, then left in a hurry.
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
Wait, your cell phone malfunctioned too? Something just occurred to me. All the accidents lately. Could they be caused by EMP?
You're quite right, Belle.
Juyuan, Jingyi, you're back.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have. What's that?
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bang Boo is a victim, just like me? And someone else is at fault?
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before... Give Change, I'm sorry I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology. So, who is the culprit, officers? Have you caught them?
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today, so if we check all the passers-by near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
Officer Zhu Yuan, we've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect. We are currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
Immediately. Well done.
Understood. Officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward your location.
Qingyi, come on, we'll stop him.
Okay.
Whoa!
Stop there!
Hey, what are you doing?
Stop or I'll shoot! This is Juyuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise. Jiyuan and Qingyi have gone into the hollow, Wise. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, we should go into the hollow and see if we can help.
Yeah, we can't just let him get away with it.
Are you mad at him because he almost caused me to have an accident? Even if he hadn't caused that accident, he needs to be held accountable for all the trouble on 6th Street. We can go whenever you're ready. By the way, even though you're angry, remember to keep your distance from Juyuan and Qingyi in the hollow. They are still officers after all.
temperature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Julian, this way! Watch out! Ethereal!
Pingy, let's make this quick. Orders received.
Don't push it too far.
I've got it covered, Chingy. Freeze! Yeah. The culprit's up ahead. Surrender now! Give it up!
Ugh, they just won't give up. Eat this.
It's an EMP.
Chingy, are you all right?
I'm okay. What a shame. We were so close to catching the culprit. He is being very reckless for being in a hollow. If we allow him to escape, who knows what trouble he might cause.
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this. Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. Want to learn how to do it?
Hold on, let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like just a feeling.
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we rough him up a bit once we catch him?
Well, guess we just have to catch him fast then. Shall we go? More ethereals are surrounding us!
Strange how quickly the ethereals are adhering to them.
Were they attracted by the EMP?
It seems likely.
This culprit sure knows how to cause trouble. He escaped through the fissure. Let's follow him.
Junior, this way. Junior, do you have enough firepower to keep going?
Don't worry. I have a full set of ammo with me today.
No wonder you are a top student. You're always prepared.
Is this what you meant when you said expect the unexpected?
How about we only bring half the ammo next time?
Seeing a half-loaded magazine makes me uncomfortable.
Seems like I can't help you there. Biological heat source detected. The culprit is just up ahead.
One, two, three. Looks about right.
The data's hidden around here somewhere. Let's move. Careful. Don't fall into the data abyss. Based on my experience, just follow the signposts. It's so hard to control this body. Let's start over.
Security console detected nearby.
Wise, go check over there.
Roger that.
You can do it.
security systems are back to normal.
Did the system automatically restart? Something doesn't feel right.
Let's not dwell on that now.
Right. Capturing the torso is our top priority.
Dangerous target detected. Heavy gunner. This enemy can deal continuous damage. Please do not test its firepower with your body. Suggestion. Attack from your branch.
Standing by. Stop resisting.
Following order.
Jingyi, go get some rest.
It's a fissure. The suspect escaped through it. There are no signs of fighting around here. Looks like the Ethereums were attracted by the EMP attempt. Excellent.
Huh? What's funny?
I'm laughing at the culprit, having no idea who's carrying a hot potato. Payback will come at the right time. Can you guess when that is?
You still have the energy to play guessing games at a time like this? Yep. Drop the weapon. Locking in.
Don't push it too close.
That sounds like the culprit. He's just ahead.
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use. A moment of respite.
Xingyi should be able to fix the control panel by herself. But let's hope.
Let's go. As expected, you got it fixed real quick.
Strange. I just connected to the circuit.
Help! Ethereals! There's so many of them!
It's the culprit's voice. He's encountered ethereals.
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Xingyi. We have to help him. In position. Air support, ready.
You walked right into this one. Face the consequences.
I've got it covered, Chingy.
I'll spill but no go.
You're under arrest.
With pleasure.
Don't come any closer!
All right, calm down.
There's ethereals! Ethereals! Help!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The ethereals are... I'm safe? You're the pub sec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I mean, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Chingy. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Like who? You think there are other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile. Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today, so my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed. Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
I can't thank you two enough for today.
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
You're back! So you caught the suspect?
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
What was his motive for causing all those incidents?
Well, it's all a bit silly, honestly. He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
Isn't possessing an EMP emitter strictly forbidden in the city? How'd he manage to get a hold of something like that?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
I see.
We'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. Rest assured, we won't let them get away with it. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say.
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear Give Change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday. Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Really?
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Wonderful. Looks like all's well that ends well.
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
It's good to see you again.
You too, managers.
Looks like attendance is great. The place is really hopping.
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
Juyuan, I heard you'll be up on stage with the inspector answering questions from citizens. Don't worry, I'll bombard you with tons of questions so you won't feel left out.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Juyuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Huh? Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Juyuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
That officer mentioned Maroon. That's the guy who was causing trouble with the EMP emitter, right? Is something going wrong with the case? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to eavesdrop on their conversation.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this, right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Hmm?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Juyuan and Qingyi are heading out to find the evidence carrier first.
Fairy, can you try to find the carrier?
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help Juyuan and Qingyi reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to plan a route.
Can you detect the signal from the evidence carrier?
Yes, the target is nearby. For some reason, the signal in the hollow is particularly strong today.
That should be a good thing, right?
Back up here. And here, the evidence carrier is up ahead.
Qingyi, we should head over there now. One, two, three. Looks about right. Break time. Perfect for working on my aim.
Okay. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see. Now that I'm back with the microphone and such, let's see. Mainly progression for characters and all that. My mind is just blank at the moment. Alright, so what characters you're having? Like you're looking for combinations to do sheer defense, deadly assault.
No signs of damage or being tampered with.
Alright, now you do that. I'm gonna head out, design some shit in silence. I'll see you.
Alright, take care.
Definitely require writing up a report.
Oh, take care.
And probably a pay cut too. Well, let's forget all that for now. Qingyi, help me unlock it.
Yeah, that's quite interesting. It all depends on the characters that you have. Like a hot second.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is
I
off by
could.
approximately 3
Alright, just a
degrees,
moment for this
and the etheric
cutscene
matter
to end, and
is
I'll
totally
switch to
different
Xbox because I
from
do have my
the
main
square.
account
Really did get a hold of the
prepared, I
evidence.
think. Let me see.
They were all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Juyuan, watch out!
They got cover. Idiot. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer? Hey, relax. Our intel
Gotta whoop up the Xbox.
survived their ambush.
Yes.
Take them. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day.
Can I have a latte, please? Extra sugar?
I do have a lot of stuff in here. But to be frank, I'm kind of lucky that I got empty. But I don't think I'll be able to. I don't have many characters since I'm new at the game. Saved 20k polychromes and got Astra and her W engine. Only have 4k poly, and I'm saving for good characters for the future. I mean, you could try your luck for Yishin Shuang, like she's basically one of the best characters right now. Any combination with Xiao. And now that you tell me that you have Astra, like you already have like a good team. To be fair. If you don't have like other characters like, for example, Dialing or Shifufu. Like what other alternative could be working for Yishishuang and Xiao? But I know that the main ones are Dialing, Astra, Well,
Only
I think...
A new case.
Yeah, Kinji also good work.
Wanna... Let me...
See, I don't think so.
Number 0.
Need.
I am the
Or
eye of
Trigger.
Overwatch.
Trigger also is good, so...
Officer. Huh?
Kinji... or Trigger.
Is the asset got a new ghost story to
Yuzuha could also work well.
Where are we going?
Especially it gives like a physical, well, applies a physical anomaly, so... It does help out with Yeshin Shuang, and as well with the bang that you're using. Because right now, I'm trying to get Alice. Mostly because I can combine her with Miyabi and Yanagi.
I'll show you my what this is the path I
And then depends on the builds that you're doing, so I will recommend like either watching guides or, well, I mean there's game aids, but there's also like the official app with the Hoyo Lab, or like for example with Astra,
I've got your back.
but also like the in-game recommendation system. So let's see, for example, if we go with Astra,
We really harmonize.
you should basically needs attack and energy regeneration, and should...
Is the concert starting?
Okay, maybe because if I don't... Yeah. It won't give you the option. Right now I have 4 characters that are level 50, and I only have Astra as an S tier. Okay. I mean, right from the start, continue the story, unlock the interlock level to be able to level up characters at level 60, and if you have like energy... 1 second. Like, what's the name of it? Because I don't remember. Yeah, ether batteries, keep them. If you wanna go for a good combination to gain like good discs, and at the same time, like once you reach level 16, you unlock like more levels. Although this, well, this does give a good choice. Also, right from level 40 it gives you. But I think the possibility is like a bit lower on, I call it, on lower levels. While the 60 can give you like, I think between 2 or 3 S ranks. And if the double reward event is present, even better. Right now I'm concentrating on Soldier 11. I also have Yidari at the moment. Yidari is pretty good. I think with Yidari she benefits more from HP. Yeah, she's a Raptor character.
I'll show you. Number 0.
Need some.
A new asset confirmed. Where are we going?
Alright, where is she?
Standing by.
Need.
I would there. Hello.
My dream seems to have become a reality.
Yeah, she needs HP, crit rate, crit damage, and sheer force.
No matter where we go.
Alright, that's perfect. Keep those ether batteries. Like, don't use them unless you want to go for good disc rolls.
I'm here. The weather's nice today. Maybe
I'm still trying to get like good ones for Yeshin Shuang. And as well for Miyabi and Yishuang as well. Although for Yishuang, if she gets reload, well, she gets back into... what's the name of it? Into the banner. Then I'm gonna try to get her engine. And it's over Yanagis.
At your command.
Mail. Oh, okay. Never mind. But yeah, for right now, just recommended to level up and to level up until you unlock the level 60 and build up your main team. Do the weekly stuff and try to,
You walked right into this
well,
one.
if you're gonna try to farm like lots of polychromes, also try to do like a lot of hollow investigation things. Like for example, the Hollow Zero with the Lost Void. Also because there's also like, I call it, leveling up your Explorer badge. And this is by, well, selecting it before starting a run. My question is, should I change my team? I have been using the original team that consists of Ambi, Nicole, and Soldier 11. You could change Nicole for Astra. I suppose Ambi is your stunner. And your main DPS is Soldier 11. Let's see.
I need what? Need
I shall
standing.
I have two.
Ready and waiting.
Nah, I don't have that much stuff on her.
Awaiting further instructions. Ready and waiting.
Mostly buffs, but she doesn't really group enemies, right?
No, but she, with her ultimate she does damage as well. Good damage. But she's more of a buff. Like she gives buffs.
In position.
Yeah.
You can shoot.
Yeah, Astra sounds good in there, to be honest.
Stop resisting. Sustain fire. Suppressor K-22. Maximum fire.
Although, I always loved the like group characters in gacha games, like wow,
the factions.
What was his name? Nah, I have to look up his name. For example, in Genshin it was Kazuha, the classic anime character, the first one who was OP as hell for constantly, pretty much permanently being able to group up enemies and buffs. And then in Woodland Waves also, I didn't get his character, but I want him so bad the next time he goes into the game. Ah, Jian. Yeah, he pretty much does the same thing.
Yeah, that could be a good option if you have Bambi built up decently, but you have to look upon their synergy. Like if it's at least 2x3, it's good, and if it's 3x3, even better. But try not to have like a 0 out of 3. Mostly because you're missing out like good buffs and such. But it also depends on what other characters you might have in the team.
I've got it covered, Chingy.
This isn't good. Jiwen and Chingy are stuck in the building and surrounded by enemies.
Yeah, for probably after I'm done with this mission, I'm gonna call it for tonight. Well, that's because it's already a bit too late. And also tomorrow I have to wake up a bit earlier.
Do something, Farron.
Yeah.
We have to get them out.
My eyes are also already dying.
Yeah.
Spatial fissures near the officer's location.
I mean, not bad, like good progress for 3 hours, but yeah. So like I said before, like now with the new jump, I'll be probably not be streaming at all for quite some time.
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, second assistant.
Just gaming and being on Discord for a call. During calls and that's it. But streaming, I think I'm gonna be taking like a break from it. Which, well, it's another break that I'm doing, but this one is going to be like kinda crucial.
Assist the 2 officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the 2 officers who are trapped.
Streaming, maybe
the same thing.
it's probably not the same for everyone, but I found it surprising how exhausting streaming can be, because for the longest time I had very slow internet, and then when I finally got fast internet, I tried that streaming, and I mean, it's just, even when you had 0 viewers, you obviously have to keep talking as if there are people watching, because if someone enters the stream and there's just silence for half a minute, I mean, they're just gonna leave, you know? So...
Sure, but it's also like doing it in order... I mean, people can... At least on YouTube, it gets uploaded as a video when you're done, so it's not like Twitch that after after several days or 2 weeks, it gets deleted. So... yeah, at least it's going to be present, which is understandable for those that, even if they don't have viewers and such, to be talking. Because people might stumble upon the stream, watch it, enjoy it and such. But I wouldn't call it stressful. I mean, not at all. Because in the end, it's just free time, but instead of doing it offline, I mean, by offline, I mean that you're not streaming and such.
Yeah.
But oh well. So for me, it's not like stressful or not. And also, like, you can decide, okay, well, I'll be streaming for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, but it's... that you might get bored of the game. Yes. It can happen. It happened to me, especially with Dead Space 3. Like, Dead Space 3 is always like one of those games that even if I'm doing it with a friend or alone, it reaches to a point that I'm getting like very bored to continue. And I just hop on other stuff. But yeah.
Oh, you can only play a mostly linear franchise so many times until it gets,
despite the risks,
yeah,
I'll regret it forever if I
repetitive, I guess.
Wise.
Or other
Which
games
is why
as well.
Taking pauses is so good.
I mean, obviously, for example, Reavers will release the first-person mod for Dead Space 2. I mean, obviously, I will be covering it, but I'm probably going to be doing it as a video instead of streaming it.
Yeah.
Better quality.
This isn't good.
No microphone and such, just pure gameplay. But at least with the streaming, I'm not having that much of an issue because I don't know how I managed to find the settings to stream it at 2K, even though I'm playing on 1080p. But at least that extra quality that YouTube does help out the videos. It doesn't look that blurry anymore.
My body gets destroyed, but you don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me.
What is this?
Besides, your
Watch out if it's
physical
something
abilities are much
like
better than mine.
the encoder thing with the graphics card or some settings with YouTube, but since then I didn't have any issues.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the internet.
Fuck.
Someone hacked into our encrypted
Honestly, looking back, it's so random how the hell I got into this community right now. I was just looking up Dead Space Remake modding if it's possible and stuff, and then I stumbled upon your stream and it's like, bruh.
I can't convince you to trust me.
We both got banned from the same server. Crazy.
Not exactly someone who
True.
should normally be talking
That's
to.
true.
But well, I may be a
But oh well. Like
At first I was thinking. At first I was thinking you were part of them and you were gonna react like, "Ooh, who is this guy?"
Nah, I'm not that. I'm not that type.
But speaking of,
yeah, and there's still like members from Necropos in that nice to interact with, but more to a cordial thing, like when it's like when it comes to mutual stuff and such. Like for example, there are like there's like one member that is uploading gameplays videos of the No Hope mod that Tom made for this PC, which I'm still waiting for a public release. But right now we just have the alpha built in a way. Well, I mean, not alpha, it's kind of in beta phase, but still. And the same thing will happen as well with the first person mod when Reapers will see like a decent to play test.
Yeah.
And there's still like some things to be fixed with the Dead Space 1 first person mod. And right now with the Zelda mod. And when the tool will have the mesh support, like being able to modify 3D models and such, then it's going to be something more intriguing. But until then,
you mean the remake?
Yeah, with the Space remake.
Yeah.
Yeah, because with the trilogy, I mean, depends on the Griefsea tools. Depending how the progress is. But so far it's going pretty well. The developments. Like if I
you mean there's still a tool set being worked on for the original trilogy or what?
Yes, but that's something that's more present in the private counterparts.
Yeah, because I was thinking that there's probably never going to be something for like that for the Visceral engine, like because it's.
No, this is for the Visceral engine.
Since it's since there was, usually in-house engines are in this situation, so that's what I was thinking that.
Yeah, but right now, like the latest news regarding it is that some changes for Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 2 in the next build, but mapping will probably come afterwards. There were some issues found with skeletal assets and with some other meshes that were rendered. So it's still a work in progress, but the progress is slow. Like it's not something that's top priority, you know, like. And also because there isn't like that much of a demand for mods.
Exactly.
I mean, never was for Dead Space to start with. Like the first ones were text one mods that were like literally changing the visuals of the suits, weapons, maybe some textures. But other than that, like until 2021 with the first person mods, at least when it comes to the gameplay settings, like for more than a decade, there weren't like any progress.
Yeah.
And at least right now there's moments, and who knows in the future.
Oh shh.
But only time will tell.
We'll see. Yeah. There's only so much. There's only so much you can. I mean, the fan bases dwindle over time, but with the remake, especially, a bit of a resurgence happened, I guess.
Oh yeah, the remake. Like when the remake was announced and such, the communities like had a huge increase.
I'm honestly glad that all the games, I'm honestly so glad that these games still have these communities, because, like, I was thinking before I was big in the Dead Space community that this was like not big at all, you know, compared to most communities I know. But even then, like, for example, obviously Resident Evil 5, the Resident Evil community is pretty huge, but then I was like a part of the Resident Evil 5 community for a while, and holy shit, it's actually really small. Like, the amount of people that play Resident Evil 5 is so low. I would honestly argue that there's more people streaming and playing Resident Evil 4 than 5, you know? Like, 5 is literally it's mostly Brazilian people and stuff from like South America that actively mod the game, but everywhere else in the world, pretty much dead. Which surprised me, since Resident Evil is much a bigger IP, so when I was in the community I was like, wow, only one toolset got created, blah blah blah.
We can finally talk now.
Compared to Resident Evil 4, which is like, has been cracked open like crazy.
Yeah.
Entirely new campaigns pretty much possible.
I know,
But,
yeah,
yeah.
like apart from model swaps, HD retextures, like randomizers.
Have you heard the rumors about a
I would honestly argue
doesn't enter the hollows
the
themselves, but manages real-time communication
somehow
from the outside?
the Resident Evil community can at times, especially for certain games, the online games, can feel way smaller than Dead Space somehow in the discords. Like, I think it's because the Resident Evil in nature was always single player games, so that's why everyone is just kind of, most people are just kind of playing them by themselves. Or streaming it instead of playing together, obviously, in the online games. Not like Resident Evil 5 or 6 are still that popular today anyways.
As long as it's not the Resident Evil 5 meme, like, you know, with a lot of props and Master Chief.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Yep.
Exactly. And it's still
I was like, I've seen that mod before on Nexus, and that was like, no way, this got turned into such a huge meme. That was so nice to see.
So you're suggesting
The right moment really makes the best meme.
we share a common goal.
Like as well with the moment that I was like playing this with you, and I was like in the call with my friend, and I don't know what it did. Like I literally like used the TK and threw like a briefcase at the brute, and the brute just did the range attack, and instead of reaching me, it reached the briefcase, and the fucking brute just flew up in the transport hub. Like, let me see if I still have that. Yeah, hold on, I'll post it in the console array. 1 second, should be in here. All right, memes. Yeah, oh yeah, this one. And this was like on stream.
Bro might have got the rarest bug.
I don't know, but it was majestic. Here it is.
Oh shit! Wait, I need to kill 2 survivors here.
Okay, it's in the it's the solar ray chat.
What are these people doing?
Since we lack manpower, we'll use the hollow against them.
No way.
That's my specialty.
Oh my god.
Don't push it too far.
Alright, let me check it out.
Hold again.
Oh fuck. Red ray. That fucking laugh though. The laugh is
Yeah, just kill him with that.
somehow
Do the
10
remake
times
trick.
funnier than the
Like that moment was so good. Like I literally didn't knew that the bird could fly like that. But oh well, just one of the benefits of having like over 120 frames per second.
Real. That's man. I love that part of. I love this part of the game, by the way. Especially when you return here and the oxygen is gone.
Oh yeah, and you can just run in circles and not shooting any necromorph, and just wait for the door to open, and that's it.
Loading environment data.
That's boring.
Let's investigate the area thoroughly.
But well, for impossible difficulty, well, for the hardcore difficulty and such, it's pretty okay.
Oh my. Damn, the story is still going.
Indeed. Yeah, I'm still in chapter 2 interlude.
So Zhu. How do you say her name? Zhu Yuan?
Shu Yuan?
So she was introduced in chapter 2, I guess.
Oh, I cannot see her name. Yeah, this is Kinji. And now let's see on the. It's gotta be something in here. Yeah. Oh, let's see if I can. Big head.
Oh man.
Where is it?
Sunday for me is gonna be like a long flea market day.
Oh.
I kind of like going out to flea markets on Sunday. Like, I mean, you always find some gems for the lowest price ever. Flea market culture is much bigger in Germany. I don't know how it is in Spain.
Like markets, or what?
Well, I did try to translate it before. It is apparently just called flea market. So it's like where there's this. It's usually on Sundays, at least in Germany, where there's this place. Wait.
That people prepare some sort of tents and sell stuff.
Sorry, I was muted for a second. Yeah, exactly. So there's like a bunch of people coming and setting up the stuff and then selling things. Yeah, and it can range from anything, from clothing to gadgets to devices. Yeah.
Well, it's also present here, but every town and city does it like on a different days. There are cities that maybe do it on Saturday, some on Sunday, or even Monday. Like, it all depends.
Yeah, here it's usually on Sundays.
Which is obviously like the ideal day, mostly because lots of people are like free to come and such. But if it's like on Saturday, well, there is going to be traffic, but at the same time there will be people working. But on Sundays, unless it's like an emergency or something like that.
Yep. Although, what I don't like sometimes about flea markets is that, yeah, they're on Sundays, but some of them start really early at like 6, 7, or 8 p.m. and it's like, oh my god, can't these flea markets just start a bit later? So yeah. Because on some of them, especially in the nearby cities, there's a ton of people coming, and then you want to be there as early as possible.
Yeah.
To
have at least a chance to get to like the first customers.
Yep. And it's also always fun to, do a bit of
Stop resisting.
what is it called in English? Discussing the price, You keep you keep pressuring the seller a bit. You're like, he wants
Yeah,
to
the-
sell for 30, and you're like, nah, I want this for 25, and he's like, no, and then you're like, okay, then maybe not, I'll go, and then they're like, wait.
You're like 27.
Look, they're carrying any
37. Nah, so maybe 25, please. And
Yeah.
90% of the time they do it. It's classic.
I mean, this was way back then, like with people that will build up the intents and sell their products. It's still used nowadays, but wow, not as much as before. But at the same time, like before, it was like more lively, so to speak.
Yep. And it's just more fun. And on one of these flea markets, also where I got one of my Left 4 Dead 2 Xbox copies. Like I have multiple copies of Left 4 Dead 1 and Left 4 Dead 2 for both versions, PC and Xbox, in like different language regions they came out in. And sometimes you can find stuff. And also, I don't think I ever said this, but I have a still completely sealed, never opened Left 4 Dead 1 PC copy from 2008 laying here, and I actually got it from one of my brother's friends. Like we three used to play sometimes, and obviously I told about how my favorite game is Left 4 Dead, and he was like, wait, I still have like a copy of Left 4 Dead laying around here since 2008, and I don't know what to do with it, so you can get it for free. And I was like, holy shit, what? Never opened? still packaged up in the EA thing here? It's crazy.
Faithen thanked us
Yeah.
for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
So I'm pretty happy to have it.
Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence
Holy shit, that
barrier,
was a loud Discord thing.
Faithen would have realized
Also,
the evidence had
you
switched
did. I
and
remember
upon seeing
one
us,
time
assumed
when
we
you
were there to
posted your
investigate.
image of
Faithen knew what happened outside the
your Dead Space book collection, that the reprints, the covers or like the sides of the covers look a little bit different apparently. And yeah, I did notice that, and I was thinking if I was also gonna collect the original versions somehow from somewhere on the internet.
Yeah, but the thing is that right now getting the old ones is going to be very tough. Like I got very lucky that I found the almost pristine condition of this piece martyr that it came out back in 2010. No, 2010. Like the edition that I have. So the only thing that I had to buy was literally the comics. And no, the comics. That was the only one that I had to buy. And funny enough, I have another another unit of it. Yeah, because I didn't receive the first one. I had to get in contact with Amazon. They refunded me the money, and then I ordered another copy, in which I did receive it. But last week, like one coworker went to the mailbox to take the cards and such, and she found my package and other cards in there. Well, postcards. Yeah, that's the term of it. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't order anything on Amazon. And then checking out, checking out my Excel to see if I did like some sort of a purchase on Amazon in the latest months. And then it just clicked. Like, I was like, oh, don't tell me it's the copy that I didn't receive back in April last year. And yes, it was that one.
Come on.
So basically, I have two Dead Space comics. Yeah.
Better than one.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna gift it to a friend or something. Because I cannot refund it because I already got refunded. But there's that.
There you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public
Yeah,
security precinct at Lumina Square?
I'm probably gonna head out like in a bit, like now that I'm done with the mission and such, probably gonna leave the voice chats, then do the outro and go sleep.
Yeah, I was about to say I was going to go now as well. So yeah.
Yeah, like I'm exhausted, like from today's events and such. Oof.
Understandable, but yeah, it was nice talking with you and the other guys.
Yep. Well, it's a good thing that CJ didn't, well, said anything.
It was so funny, honestly. Yeah.
He was like, oh, normal, talking about that, and they were like, stop, I'm streaming, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it also took me like 5 seconds to click in my head, like, wait, no.
No.
I honestly, I want to go back and stream and see that moment again tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see what moment was that.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
I think I might have found it because I like searching for ducks.
Oh wow, so quick.
Yeah, it should be here. Let me see if I can see it.
Should be before a long stretch of silence.
Totally. It should be around this period of time. Okay, I found it. I'll tell you the time stamp of it. Alright, just give me one. I'm gonna mute myself for a minute, and I'll be right back. Okay. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be all for today's stream. I hope you enjoyed this 5th episode of Zenless Zone Zero, and yeah, I don't know when. I mean, to be fair, like, I think I'm not gonna be continuing this series, but one thing is for certain, that on this Sunday, I'll be doing the Dead Space 2 special 15th anniversary stream, and doing a run on No Hope mods. But after that, I don't think there will be any more streams for the time being until I don't know. Like, I'm genuinely uncertain when I'm gonna be returning, mostly because I have lots of stuff to be getting, like, in touch. Well, like getting information, doing tests, as well finishing the pending tasks that I have on my current job before switching to the new one. So yeah, it's going to be a very delicate situation, but oh well, like, even if I'm not gonna be streaming for like months or something like that, I will be active in a way. Like, if I see that there's something special, like, I don't know, a new mod coming in, well, showing up for either Dead Space 1, Dead Space 2, Dead Space 3, Dead Space Remake, whatever. So I'll be pointing it out in a community post. But for the time being, it's kinda unclear where it's going to be, what my schedule is going to be on both streams and creating videos and uploading them. But well, that'll be all for today. So I'll be seeing you all on Sunday with SP2, and after that, well, we'll see what happens. So until Sunday, stay safe, take care, and have a good one. I'll be signing off. Peace out.